Hi everyone, it's me, Gwendolyn Koken, and I'm going to take you on a little tour of my red rock garden. I finished with the bark chips and I got the antique fence up, and I want to show you how nice it looks. So we're walking up the driveway, and the red rock garden is down in here. So on the other videos I talked about how I had 5 truckloads of dirt dropped off back in 1997, and I graded the area over there, planted most all of these trees, whether they were small from a gallon pot or dug out of somebody's yard. I put them in. So over there is the Red Rock patio area for sitting. Yeah, put rocks around everything, the bark dust around everything, and we are going to start here. Of course, I would do this again when things are blooming, like those rhodies. Boom, 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 rhodies. This is hazelnut. It's a volunteer. Ferns are volunteers. That thing I'm gonna perpetually be cutting on. I planted it and it went nuts, and I don't want it there. I'm not sure what this red thing is called, but when it comes out in the spring it has these beautiful red colors, and then it turns green, but it doesn't do well. It tends to get this like crazy looking fungus on its leaves. So I don't know how long I'm going to keep it, because I don't like how it looks. It turns those little green spots after it's done being beautiful and red. But we'll see. Now that it's been cleaned up, it might actually do okay. Yeah. So a sun fuchsia's down there. It'll get really big with really skinny little bells, and then my red leaf maple, and down there is a oak leaf hydrangea, and I moved the lilies over. Nice big beautiful arborvitae. I think I'm gonna get another one planted up there, because this arborvitae looks really good here, but none of this garden was here when I first had planted them. It was all over there, so through time it's just gotten bigger. Those little beautiful things. Everything's been fertilized too. Roses, red currant, that's a really sweet smelling little sweet flowering pink thing down there, and then I've got another little maple down there. Nice big trellising type of rose with the rhodie behind it. This little purple rhodie. Helioboras. Lots of azaleas. It's kind of like we needed color here when we moved in, so I tried to plant a lot of plants that had color. Another rhodie. That's a vine maple from where Mark was living when we met. So down there is the step to go down, but we're gonna go over here a little bit more. This thing has gotten huge. Cedar. It's supposed to be a golden tipped cedar, but I don't know. We don't get much golden tip on it. I guess. Maybe. Maybe. Red rock garden. Helleborus, azaleas, azaleas. So yes, there is a trail right there, but we're not going to take that one either. I'm going to go over here. Another little red maple. Now that, see, I pluck little tiny plants out of, they volunteer themselves in manicured areas in front of offices or whatever, and I'll take them. I'll take them home and grow them. I love it. That's a Tropicana rose. It smells so good. This tree is a sumac, and then there's the red twig dogwood behind it. Now there is the yellow twig dogwood. Then I have several other dogwoods. This maple, Mark brought that home from his work once. Look at that lovely magnolia. That was one of the first plants I planted too. So nice to have a fire. Oh yes, sugar pine. It takes a hit every year. It's from California. It was very small when we brought it here. So I worked on this, got the dirt closer down to the creek, so it's less dangerous, because it was just like a 2-foot path right there where the rocks came out here, but it didn't need to be, so I just pushed it back and made it safer for people to maneuver. I'll show you around this side. So I have a white and a purple. It's this, oh, I don't know what it's called, but this bush here is, I think that one's white, and then the one behind it's purple. And I have a burning bush behind it, and then of course a rhododendron. These are all lilies down here. Blueberries, oh yeah, big pile. Blueberries. Most of that pile is going to go to our greenhouse that we're working on. Another wild looking maple. Had to fence a lot. Helleborus. Hydrangea. That was the first hydrangea I planted. I love sticks. Beech logs. Helleborus. Hemlock. That came from the Mackenzie River, a camping trip. This is a Japanese, it's a pom-pom. I'm not sure exactly what type, but it is. I have a couple other ones too. Hand sculpture. More hands. More hands. Okay. And we're going to walk through here, and we're almost done, folks. This one's happy. Got fertilized. That's a local artist. I bought some of her stuff. These are going to be beautiful and orange. Oh, look how cute is that? That's a big one. I saw somebody had a garden fairy on a big snail like that. I was like, oh, I need to make one of those. It's so cute. I'm down in Connecticut. Okay. Almost done, everyone. Here is my antique fence. This came with the house. I cut a big piece with my husband and we put it around the rose garden that we cleaned out together. You and me. You get to watch, I'll do the work. Because I love taking care of my plants. Okay, so that's what that sun fuchsia looks like coming up right back there. There's more of those different types. I thought they were sedums, but I don't think they are. Like, let me see. No. I'm gonna have to look it up. But see, the deer chomp. Okay, here we're back at it. These are long and pink when they bloom. This is this bush here. It needed to be protected for sure. The red currant had to be cut back some. Yeah. So that's the red rock garden, everyone. TOC has been applied. This is one of the plants that did survive my trip to Iowa to get into my car and then come home. It's an elderberry. It's kind of interesting. It has red berries. This is a native elderberry and it has blueberries, so I really want the Niger elderberry to put in here too. And we have little trees planted in there, transplants, loved on, fertilized. But yeah, this one got chomped. Can you see it? It got chomped. Definitely had to protect it then. I thought this was pretty clever. Oh, jumped. So there it is. Thank you for watching, everyone.